friends, this is Rajiv Vijayakar on Go Filmy and today we are 20 episodes young. आज हमारा 20वां एपिसोड है तो हम इसे खास बनाएंगे. टुडे आई एम गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट दोज 20 एंटिटीज जो 20 लोग हैं इस फिल्म इंडस्ट्री के जो मेरे लिए मेरे फेवरेट्स हैं क्योंकि उनका और मेरा पर्सनल जो बॉन्डिंग है वो एक अलग लेवल का है. वो सेलिब्रिटी जर्नलिस्ट के आगे जाता है, शायद किसी हद तक दोस्ती तक जा सकता है, ऐसे आई कैन से दैट. Now I'll prefer to go by alphabetical order because easier to remember. So the first person I'm going to talk about is अमित खन्ना जी. Now अमित खन्ना जी की मेरी पहचान कितने सालों पुरानी है. मैं उनको पहली बार मतलब काफ़ी साल पहले मिला एंड द फर्स्ट टाइम आई रियली हैड अ लॉन्ग कन्वर्सेशन विथ हिम. वो तब था जब मैं मेरी किताब लिख रहा था, मैं शायर तो नहीं. सो ये था अंदाज़ा 2012 के आसपास. And he was very warm and very matter of fact. And later on, I even did a video interview last year when I was doing a series on celebrities, and he was extremely helpful and forthcoming. Amit Khanna ji, you know, is so many things. He has been a writer, producer, director, lyricist, author, etc., etc. I mean, he's worked for Reliance, he's worked for Plus Channel. So Amit Khanna ji is somebody who's also a technician par excellence, which I came to know when I was doing the video interview, and something went wrong with the recording and he actually tried to correct it and succeeded to a good extent. So that's Amit Khanna ji. He is very sweet, very helpful. He keeps correcting wrong information by coming up and talking to me upfront on WhatsApp and all that. And Amit Khanna sir, I absolutely look up to you. My second favorite is the iconic Anand Bakshi साहब. एंड दिस मैन वॉज सिंपली अमेजिंग. वो मुझे एक बार बता रहे थे कि एक फिल्म मेकर थे जिन्होंने उनके एग्जिस्टिंग लिरिसिस्ट को फिल्म से हटा दिया और बख्शी साहब के पास चले गए और उनको बोला कि आई वॉन्ट यू टू राइट 6 सुपर हिट सॉन्ग्स फॉर माई फिल्म. तो बख्शी साहब ने मुझे बोला कि मैंने उनको कहा कि आप गलत आदमी के पास आए हो क्योंकि मैंने ज़िंदगी में कभी सुपर हिट गाना नहीं लिखा. उनका मतलब ऑब्वियसली ये था कि कोई भी सुपर हिट गाना टीम वर्क होता है जिसमें लिरिसिस्ट, कंपोजर, सिंगर, डायरेक्टर सबका हाथ होता है. तो ये थे बख्शी साहब. इतनी फिल्में करने के बाद आई थिंक द हाईएस्ट नंबर ऑफ फिल्म्स फॉर एनी लिरिसिस्ट, और इतने साल इतने दशक टॉप पे रहने के बाद भी ही वॉज वेरी डाउन टू अर्थ. समबडी वंस टोल्ड मी दैट ही इवन रिफ्यूज्ड अ पे हाइक फॉर हिज लिरिक्स सेइंग दैट अभी तो मेरी जिंदगी पूरी है, मुझे और पैसे की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं. So that was the titan, that was Anand Bakshi sir. Next up is our very favorite Annu Malik ji. Now Annu Malik, to begin with, is the only person in the film industry to make it a point to call me on my birthday every year to wish. This is something unique to Annu ji ki he remembers all these things, and I really feel blessed to have such a good friend because I remember when the first time I met him, he was totally down. And he told me, that was a pre-Sir Bazigar era, and he told me just one thing at that time. ना मेरी टेलीफोन की घंटी बजती है, ना मेरे घर की घंटी बजती है. Even at that time, he had hopes and a lot of optimism, and he told me about the work he was doing, the few films he had on hand, and thank God he came up and remained at the top for more than a decade after that with these films. Fourth in line, a very new acquaintance, producer Bonnie Kapoor ji. Now, why do I mention a new acquaintance? Because somehow or the other, I have met the entire second Kapoor Khandan, as I call it. But I had never somehow met Bonnie Kapoor ji. I met him for my book on Lakshmikant Pyarelal. And that's when I came to know that he's such a warm-hearted person, not just in the way he came across to me, but also in what he was doing for Lakshmi Pyare after Lakshmi ji's death 22 years ago. So he is a very, very warm person. He helped me out in more things than just a lovely interview he gave me about the association and very emotional things he said about them. So this is Bonnie ji, and I doff my hat to him and I say, Bonnie ji, there's nobody like you. And the next is none other than Dev Saab, Dev Anand. Now, Devanand was somebody very, very unique, as we all know, but to me, he was even more unique. I used to call him on the landline around 9:30, 10 in the morning because he had no mobile in the initial years when I knew him. Or in his typical style, he would say, "Hello," and I would say, "Hello, Dev Saab," and he would reply, "Hello, Rajiv." So this was his style, and I remember the first appointment I had, he had to rush somewhere and he just presented his appointment diary to me and said, "Rajiv, I'm very sorry I can't meet you today, but can we do this later on? You write the day and time." And then he actually accompanied me down to the ground floor from his second floor office, and he was ahead of me by half a flight by the time we reached. That is his energy, his fireball energy. देव साहब के जैसा कोई नहीं. मेरी लास्ट मीटिंग थी, हम दोनों कलराइज के प्रीमियर पे, और उन्होंने इतने सारे भीड़ में मुझे, he was surrounded by flash bulbs and so many people, and he said, "Rajiv, make sure my interview has come out well." And he passed me, as he said that. That was unfortunately my last meeting. Next in line, Himesh Reshammiya. Very, very different and organized man. You cannot believe the kind of energy this man has. He is the reason why I had my first foreign trip, because he took media persons to London for his show in 2006. He told me, "You are coming no matter what." When I was writing for Screen, the magazine, and we had our anniversary party, and he was busy judging a TV reality show, and I told him, "उसी दिन पार्टी है जिस दिन आपकी शूट है." उन्होंने पता है क्या जवाब दिया? "राजीव जी, मैं कैसे भी करके आऊँगा, और मैं बाकी सारे जो म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर्स उनके साथ में थे रियलिटी शो में, उनको भी लेके आऊँगा." दैट वॉज हिमेश रेशमिया, फायरबॉल ऑफ एनर्जी, total fireball of energy, and a brilliant composer and a very sweet human being. Up next, Jumping Jack Jitendra. Thoda late acquaintance, but never mind. I know him only for about 7 or 8 years, but he is also very warm, very cordial, and always available. और उनकी एक खासियत है कि वो जब इंटरव्यू देते हैं, वो खुले दिल से देते हैं, वो एकदम कैंडिडली बात करते हैं, और उनके पास जो, मेरे पास उनके बारे में जो पुरानी नॉलेज है, उसको बहुत अप्रिशिएट करते हैं. दैट इज जीतू भाई. ही हैज मेट मी सेवरल टाइम्स फॉर हिमसेल्फ एंड इवन फॉर माई बुक ऑन लक्ष्मीकांत प्यारेलाल, एंड ही ऑलवेज गिव्स यू अ पर्टिकुलर टाइम बिकॉज ही इज वेरी वेरी बिजी हैंडलिंग द अफेयर्स ऑफ बालाजी टेलीफिल्म्स. जितेंद्र जी की वैल्यू सिस्टम बहुत ही सॉलिड है. उन्होंने मुझे कहा कि जब वो एक्टर बने तो एनी मनी ही गॉट, ही वुड फर्स्ट गिव टू हिज पेरेंट्स, एंड ही वुड टेक वॉट एवर दे गेव हिम फॉर हिज ओन एक्सपेंसेस. एंड बिलीव इट और नॉट, ही सेड इवन हिज चिल्ड्रन टुडे, दैट इंक्लूड्स एकता कपूर, द जारीना ऑफ टीवी एंटरटेनमेंट एंड वेब सीरीज, does the same today. That's the value system he has inculcated in his children. When I wanted to present my book on Dharamji, Dharmendra, not just a he-man to Jitendra, because उनका भी उनमें major contribution था, तो मैंने उनको call किया, and he called me at a particular time, and I was on my way that day when उनका phone आया, "यार राजीव तू कहाँ है?" तो I told him I am heading towards his house, and he said, "यार तू खाने पे ही आ जा." And that's how we spent a wonderful 1 hour over a wonderful lunch. Now that is Jitu ji for you. Next up is somebody who's totally family. That is Kalyanji Anand ji. Did you know that Anand ji Bhai is an encyclopedia on everything under the sun? He can talk about the latest medical advances. He can talk about languages, wildlife, just about anything. When you spend time with him, you don't look at the clock. Anand ji Bhai is that good at everything and totally grounded. और उनके बड़े भाई कल्याण जी भाई, उनका क्या कहना? He was such a humble, humorous gentleman, and he was very very fond of me. कल्याण जी भाई को मैंने एक लिखा हुआ उनका आर्टिकल इतना अच्छा लगा कि he sent me a very very tall bouquet, and few days later जब उनका शो था, तो उन्होंने अनाउंस करके मुझे पब्लिकली स्टेज पर बुलाया और मुझे थैंक किया और मुझे कॉम्प्लीमेंट किया. तो ये थे कल्याण जी आनंद जी, द हम्बलेस्ट ऑफ द म्यूजिक ड्यूओज इन हिंदी सिनेमा. अप नेक्स्ट, माय वेरी गुड फ्रेंड Kavita Krishnamurthy, now known as Kavita Subramanian. Now, Kavita is not just a fabulous singer who's improved by the years since the 80s, but she's also a very very sweet human being. मुझे याद है कि कविता जी ने मुझे बहुत हेल्प की है whenever some colleagues of hers or associates of hers were unwilling to give me interviews for their own reasons, like some fear of being misquoted and all that. अलका याग्निक जी और आनंद बख्शी साहब के इंटरव्यूज में उन्होंने मुझे बड़ी हेल्प की, एंड शी वॉज वेरी ह्यूमरस अबाउट दीज थिंग्स ऑल्सो. Like she said, I'll tell Bakshi Saab to meet you, but I don't know whether he'll remember me. This was about how Bakshi Saab would tend to look through people when he was concentrating on something else. It's not that he wanted to ignore them. So ये कविता जी का एक बहुत खास वर्च्यू था. Apart from the fact that we would informally chat over the phone at least once a month, जब कोई इंटरव्यू आगे पीछे था ही नहीं, and we were just chatting like friends. और अब हम आते हैं टू लक्ष्मीकांत प्यारेलाल. कल्याण जी आनंद जी और लक्ष्मीकांत प्यारेलाल को मैं एक ही हस्ती बोलूँगा क्योंकि ये ड्यूओस थे, और जब उनका संगीत बट नहीं सकता है तो वाई शुड आई सेपरेट देम एंड कॉल देम सेपरेट इंडिविजुअल्स. लक्ष्मी जी आज नहीं है, प्यारे भाई इज स्टिल वेरी क्लोज टू मी, एंड अगेन ही इज लाइक फैमिली. Pyare Bhai is a very big fan, and one day I went with this fan to his home, and when that fan started praising him like anything, he told him, because he is himself so frank and blunt spoken, that he told him, राजीव जी को देखिए, वो जितना हमने किया है उसके बारे में ही बात करेंगे, वो बड़ा चढ़ा के कभी बात नहीं करते, वो झूठ कुछ लिखते नहीं, हमारे बारे में कोई एग्जैजरेशन नहीं करते. Now this is what I respect in a man like Pyarelal with his tremendous achievements, that he has the guts to say this to somebody who's exaggerating their contribution to an extent. His partner Lakshmi ji was somebody so simply humble that it's very difficult to encapsulate Lakshmi ji in a few sentences. Lakshmi ji and I had a very informal bonding, and I would often drop into his music room and we would just chat on every topic under the sun along with cups of chai. So that was Lakshmi ji, and he would tell me interesting stories about some of his songs and singers and the way he worked on certain tunes. And he was a man who could converse on every topic under the sun, but without any bad things said about anyone in the industry, including those who had betrayed him. तो ये था एपिसोड 20 गो फिल्मी का विद राजीव विजयकर. स्टे ट्यून्ड नेक्स्ट टाइम बिकॉज वी विल टॉक अबाउट माय 10 अदर फेवरेट्स इन दिस 20 फेवरेट शो. सो फ्रेंड्स, प्लीज लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब टू माय चैनल, एंड टिल वी मीट अगेन, स्टे सेफ. Cheers.